If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Mission! Gravitas field! Into the shadows! Raging power! Mission! I'm only getting started! Speed ready!
We're not finished!
Into the shadows! Here I go! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it? Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean... A Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll...
We're not...
Getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Time to let it rip! Sword rain outward!
Fire in the hole! Gravitas field!
Rising rocket! Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno!
I never miss! Here I go! It's over! Lightning into the shadows! Gravitas field! Fire support! Into the shadows! There! One more! Into the shadows! In here! Here I go! I'm only getting started! End it yet!
Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. people are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cislodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm the true gunslinger around here. Engage him! I'm only getting started. Lightning condemned! Engage! Sighted. I'm only getting started. Mission! Sighted. I'm only getting started. Help! Engage! Barely a blip on our radar.
Damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other. It's on! Bring us down!
Here I go! It's fire!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
It's over! Mom, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Sighted! It's over! I never miss! Take it! You're mine! Into the shadows!
Onward and up.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Got it.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Shattering the pieces! Attack the my shield! Take this! I can carve through them!
Here I go.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Burning strike! You're mine. Here I go.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Finish it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Here I go.
It's over! In here! Burning strike! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Let me contest now!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Seems about right to me. choice. Engaging! Burning strike! One more! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Ready!
Sonic thrust!
Going in! Bring up! There! Lightning orb! Here I
You're
go!
mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Go no further! It's over! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! I'll be saving this one! Burning strike! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Mission! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
We won. Hey!
Yes!
This place looks completely different from Balsaf's.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built this structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Annabelle's ass.
Lost!
Engaging!
Lightning orb! Flame of fury! Seal!
Burn!
Here I go! I'll be saving this one! There! You're mine! Flame of fury! Burning! Here goes! More with that there! And again! Here goes! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike! Big flame!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No backing down!
Bring them down! Burning strike! Thunder! Fire support! Burning strike! Hear me! Raging fury! Burning strike! If it's in the...
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
carve through one!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
You think that shield will save you? Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Raging Sun! Release! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! I'll be sick.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Any injuries? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround. Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Get toasty! Burn strike! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Lightning orb! Here I go! I never fit! Take it! You're Hear me! Flame of fury!
I'm ready for the next battle.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why? I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
I'm only hear me! Flame of fury! I'm only hear me! Flame of fury! Strike in the wind!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go. Nicely done.
What's this doing here?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danons who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Be like it!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Burning strike! Do it!
We won.
Attack time! Flame of Thunder Blade!
This should do it this time! Burn! We're not dead!
Flame of Fury! Only getting started! Flame of Fury!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries?
Bring him down! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Release!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That equipment should come in handy.
Ignite!
Burning Strike! One move I never miss! Go get what I can! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine! Here's a healing art! First aid! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Not done!
Here I go!
Abort!
We managed to pull through.
I won't forgive you! It's over! Here's a healing art! First aid! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Is that spell-wielding art? Now I've seen everything! It's over! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Eat dirt!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Raging cascade! Take there! I'm only getting started! Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Nicely done.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Right, here goes!
Flame of fury!
Go! Demon flame!
I never miss! Not in your dreams! Take that! It's lightning orb! There! Here! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike! You're mine! Here, let me help!
Not today!
First aid! You're mine! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take
Demon flame!
your force!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
It's on! This is it! Hit! More without our support! It's over! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Armor won't save you!
Raging cascade! Here's a healing art! First aid! In here! Here goes! More without here! Resuscitation! Not on my watch! You're mine! I never miss!
Now I'm in the groove!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike! It's over! I'll end you! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! I'll be saving this one!
Burn!
And again! Hear me! Flame of fury! Raging cascade! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike! Dance in the wind! Hear me! Flame of raging cascade! It's over! Hear me! Clear! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike! Magic is there! Hear me! Flame of fury! Attack!
You won't make a fool of me! It's over!
Eat this! There! Raging cascade! Burning! Real! Take a stockpile! It's over! Not in your dreams! Hear me! Burning! Too much to handle! This one's mine! I never miss! Here I go! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike! You're mine! Excited! I'm only getting started! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Lidwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! New leaf on life! Air Blast! Eat this! Now you see what I can do! It's over! Here, let me help! First aid! Freeze Lancer! I'm only getting started! Photon Blast! Sight ready! You're mine! Dance in the wind! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! Glacial Spear! Pierce primed and ready! Where are you going? Glacial Spear!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Lightning Orb! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! In here! And again! Come on, roll now!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Sight! It's over! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Lightning Orb! I can't heal you forever! There! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Eat this!
Freeze Laser! Hero! Take
Pieces! Attack!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! There! And again! Take this! It's over! Light Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer!
Ignite!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Raging Freeze Lancer! Sleep now! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! I'm in your dreams! Help this! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! I never miss! Go away! You're mine! Take your Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Pieces! Attack!
You're mine! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! In here! I'm only getting started! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Just a little further and be there. I'm coming for... Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you... You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to fight the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice! I'll run you through!
I'll be saving this one! Light astral energy! Here's a healing art! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
In here! Here's a healing art!
Stay away from my friend!
He's ready!
Perish my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Ready to go!
And you'll miss it.
Take this!
Magna Ray in the wind!
Not today!
Where are you
going? That frickin' does it!
More where that came from! Magna Ray! Here, let me help! First aid! Raging Cascade! Magna Ray! Pathetic!
You'll pay for that!
Lightning! A new leaf on life! Law, you alright? Here I go!
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Think again! Take lightning in the wind! Too much to handle? Anything in order!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
Pay for what you did!
Light astral energy! Excited! Feel! I'm only getting started!
Clover won't save you!
Where are you going? It's over! You're gone! Magna Ray!
Away! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here goes!
Can't be happening!
You'll miss it.
Hard magic is in!
Here I come!
Sleep now! I can't lose! Stop, Kyle!
Scurry up!
Tidal Wave! Here's a healing art! Sleep now! I'll be saving! More Raging cascade! Take it deep now! I'll be saving this one! Ready to go! Rise up! Magic! There! Free and over! Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Blink! Raging cascade!
Demon Fang!
Think again! Feel! Here, let me help!
Where are you
First
going?
aid! Air thrust! Now
Blink and you'll miss
Now you see what I can do! Now! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Here goes! House this! Confiscated! I'm only getting started! Lightning Mega Ray! Thunderblade!
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up... Rise and render! Where are you going?
While the depth of despair and
In
soon
here! I'll be Mega Ray!
command all the astral plane,
Lightning condemned!
whilst thou art cursed to expire in
Here's the
nothing.
healing art! First aid!
Stand bathed in heavenly light. Before the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Here's a healing art! If we take another assault from that art, we're done for! That mirage he creates, it can channel all of his energy!
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! What the... A new lease on life!
I won't give in!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Where are you going?
Resuscitation!
Smash you!
Here, let me help! I can't heal you forever! In here! I'll be saving this one!
Make an ass of you!
Ready to go! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Where are you going?
What the... Confiscated! Lightning! Ready to go! That's my cue!
Shut him down! And where are you? Where are you going?
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Again!
And where are you going?
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Think again! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Where are you going?
And where are you going?
Raging cascade! Field! I'll make it go! Air drop! Now, here goes! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Here's a healing art! Damn it! Here, let me help! First aid! Lightning orb! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! In here! I'll be saving you! I'm only getting... This can't be happening!
Blink and you'll...
I can't lose! A new lease on life. Here's a healing. Can't be happening. I can't move.
Can't move! Blink and you'll miss! Get lost! My team, where are you going? Strike down these fury
Think again.
Strike down these Blink
I'll
and
bring you
you'll
back
miss
from death's abyss. Think again.
Hurry up,
Here, let me help. First aid!
I'll break you in two! Hurry up,
I'll bring you. Think again. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Raise laser! Blink and you'll miss! Thunder!
Think again.
And where are you going?
Here's a heal. I was overconfident.
I will extinguish the hope of you, or
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
the feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Lightning orb!
Where are you going? Parries my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Mega ray! Where are you going? Here I come! Here, let me help! First aid!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Where are you going?
Mega ray!
Stay away from my friend!
You'll be rocked on my blade!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started! In here!
Dragon Sword!
More for the stockpile! Mega ray! Think again! More where that came from!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help! Here, let me help! Here, let me help!
Where are you going?
First aid! again! Seal! More stockpile!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Drink again! Here goes! Here, let me help! Confiscating! First aid!
I owe you one!
Primed and ready! Where are you going? Here, let me help! Think again! Here, let me help! First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! I'm only getting... Everyone, focus your attacks!
Pay for what you did!
Lightning orb!
This one's mine!
It's over! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
One more! Mega Ray! Thunderblade!
Drink deep the despair.
He's channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up... You're mine!
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee. Who commands all the astral flame.
Here's a healing
Thou art
arc!
cursed to expire into nothing.
Angel here, let me help! Raging cascade!
Stand raised in holy love. Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
I never miss! Here I go!
Come forth! The end is imminent! Indignation!
Lost my throat!
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Here, let me help! If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for! That mirage he creates, it can channel all of his energy!
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
I'm only getting started! Mega Ray! I'll bring you back from death today!
So fine not too long ago.
I can't feel anything! Here's a healing!
Where are you going?
Think again!
Not done yet!
Think again! Now!
The perfect
Mega Ray! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Double demon bang!
Eat this!
Eat dirt!
It's over!
getting started!
Primed and ready! Where are you going?
Mine
Think again! Ready to go! There's not enough time to heal everyone!
So what do we do? Play dead?
Shut up and be more defensive!
The perfect antidote for
Mega Ray! Think again!
insolent fool!
Rage laser! Mega Ray! Think again! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
on my blade!
Resuscitation!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Not done yet!
Enough! I will make ash of you!
Ready to go! Resuscitation! Here, let me help! First aid!
Blink and you...
A new new lease on life.
We were just getting started.
Sonic thrust! I'm on it!
Mega Ray!
Where are you going?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
The perfect antidote.
Resuscitation!
Pieces!
Go! I never miss! There! Here, let me help! There! Mega Ray! Here goes!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
More for the shot pile! Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight!
Sword will be mine.
Here, let me help! Here goes! First aid! Not in your dreams! Here goes! Lightning condemned! Mega Ray! Thunderblade!
Take it!
Light astral energy! The wind! Ready to go! Feel! Here's a healing art! Magic I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Drink deep the despair.
Resuscitation!
He's still going?
I'll finish him first!
Mega Ray!
While the depths of despair consume
You're
me.
mine!
Who commands all the astral
Healing
plane.
art! Air First aid!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire to nothing.
First aid!
Stand bathed in heavenly lust.
This one's
mine. Whilst thou
I'll never
before the
miss.
gates of hell.
Take it! You're mine!
Cover forth
Mega Ray!
divine lightning. The end is imminent. Indignation. I've let you all down. Insignificant worm. Now return to dust.
Thunderblade!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Drink deep the despair.
Mega Ray!
Demon
Raging
Fang!
Sleep now! Sight one for the
Demon
south
Fang!
album!
Whilst the depths of
Here's a
despair
healing art!
consume me.
First aid! I'm only getting started!
Commands all the astral
Mega
plane.
Ray! Thunderblade!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire.
Get toasty!
Bird strike.
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenacus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time?
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can. Here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go. Stay sharp. We're going in.
design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.